Hey everybody, it's Shamir Hushmat with scottishfedoragaming, and today I'm presenting a new series to you guys, which is called 2 for 1 Gaming. This new series is going to be sort of a review series. I'll be playing an online game, any online fun game that I know about, and it's basically going to be like a let's play for that, so you'll see how it works, and you'll see how you like it, and while I'll be reviewing something, a movie, a TV show, or a console game, such as Battlefield or Modern Warfare 3, while playing this, so you guys could see how this game is and yet know about another sort of entertainment thing that you like. Anyway, so right now I'm going to be playing Max Dirt Bike 2, which is a very fun it's sort of a controlling game. It's very strategic and it takes lots of control to play the game. While I'll be reviewing my favorite show, the greatest show, like one of the greatest shows I've ever seen, on AMC, Breaking Bad. So let's get right to it. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, I'll just play this game. It's going to be sort of a let's play, and I'll just review Breaking Bad. Anyway, so you guys, Breaking Bad is a very, intelligent, smart drama. And it's sort of a black comedy, dark comedy that comes on AMC. And what I mean by dark comedy is that what makes you laugh is the situation or the problem the person is in. Meaning, like, you laugh at the fact that someone cut off his leg. It's going to be, like, funny in that sort of sense. Like, they put it in a way where that sort of stuff is funny. Childish humor. And so, Breaking Bad stars Bryan Cranston, Aaron Paul, R.J. Mitt, so on and so forth. Stars lots of very well actors. They act very well. They know how to act, and they know the ways around it. And so this show, starring Bryan Cranston, plays the main lead, Walter White, is about this man, Walter White, of course, who has a wife and a child and is struggling with his life, and he finally learns that he has lung cancer, which will lead to death very soon. It's incurable. And he has a couple of years or a few months, he's not even quite sure, to solve the lung cancer and to see what he can do to provide for his family. Now he realizes that in this little time he has left, he needs to get as much money as he can to provide for his family, who is in very high debt, and they're in poor condition, and he realizes he needs at least $760,000 to provide for his family, maybe more. And so what he does is, he thinks for a while, and he realizes the best solution is to sell what people on the streets want the most, which is drugs. And what he's a chemist, and what he knows most about is crystal meth. Now, he realizes that he'll get at least 2 or 3 million from this business, but it's going to take lots of hard work, it's going to take precision, and he's going to get into lots of tough situations with him. But he never would have thought of the situations he would get into the show. So he needs to find a colleague, a partner to work with. And so he finds his former student he used to teach, called Jesse Pinkman, played by Aaron Paul. And so these two start to work together to create crystal meth and to rule the streets of Albuquerque. Now, this show is a very problematic drama. It is extremely entertaining. It is unlike any other, and there's just one problem arises after the other. I think it's a very funny show. I mean, it's just like the acting's very funny, the awkward situations it's just great. And the problems arise in it. You really don't know how they can get out of it. It's problems where either it's a like-that situation or it's really impossible to get out, but to get out of it somehow they do it. And just one problem arises after another. It's just a never-ending cycle. The acting, which is acted by Bryan Cranston, Aaron Paul, and R.J. Mitt, is that Bryan Cranston is a very excellent actor, the best television actor I've ever seen so far, besides Joseph Fiennes from Flash Forward. And he's just phenomenal. He is awkward. He is suspicious, he is angry, and he shows his darker sides in lots of scenes. When in other scenes, he's very lighthearted. He's unlike any other actor. I think he's won 3 Emmys so far. 3 consecutive Emmys. The Academy loved him so much. And what I was confused about, though, was that the Academy didn't nominate Breaking Bad this year. I think it's because the nominees were announced during their season. So while the season wasn't over, they couldn't really nominate anybody. And so Breaking Bad was basically nominated for Best Drama at least twice. But it didn't win because Mad Men always beat it. And I saw 2 episodes of Mad Men, didn't like it too much. I think I'll watch a full season of it. So far, I've seen 2 full seasons of Breaking Bad, and I love the death out of it. It's just very entertaining, very fun to watch. There's no other show like it on TV. I am not quite a big fan of black comedy or dark comedy or whatever you want to call it, because it just seems very seems like I saw Serious Man by Joel and Ethan Coen. It's directed by him too. It's a movie, and it's a dark comedy. I think that's the whole point of the thing. It's just a dark comedy, and it was horrible. I'm sorry. I know some of you may disagree because it got nominated for Academy Award for Best Picture, but it was horrible. It was a piece of crap. It was if you don't know what you're getting into, you're not gonna like it at all. It's just expect to be some sort of fun comedy. It's not. It's just dark comedy. It's just you're supposed to be you're supposed to be very smart, intelligent to get it, I guess. But I understand Breaking Bad perfectly. I understand the comedy that comes into it. I understand everything about it, and it is great. Some things about Breaking Bad that I don't like particularly is the fact that some of the episodes are slow. It's very most soap opera-like. It's some episodes where it's just, some people hate each other, family relatives are suspicious about other family relatives, and, someone dies. Stuff like that. It's just very soap opera-like. And the writing for Breaking Bad, though, it's excellent. I mean, the way Walter White expresses his feelings whenever he's angry, and it just comes out of nowhere. He drops the F-bomb at times where you never expect it. And, yeah, the action is full-on throttle. It is, surprise around every corner. So many deaths, so many, some blood and gore in it, and it's very fun. And then there's the, let me think. The cinematography and the lighting is nice. I mean, I can't say it's the best I've ever seen, but it's very, very good. Some of the scenes are kind of iffy because I believe, some of the single shots last way too long. In one episode, there's this one guy, and he's, going to sell drugs, and the police come, and it's basically like a Forrest Gump, in the beginning of Forrest Gump, where Forrest Gump's on the bench, and the camera's right in front of him, and another guy just sits down. That scene lasts at least for 5 or 6 minutes when the police come, and it seemed like it never ended. It just, that whole scene was in that sort of situation, that sort of style. I didn't like it at all. But then some of the episodes are slow, as I've said before. They just need to be a little more fast-paced. I guess trying to just lay the emotional touch of the show to it. I mean, the thing is that the show is not really oh, you're going to sell crystal meth, that's what they're going to do the rest of the show. No, they sell crystal meth, they stop it, then they try to get back to it, their plans are ruined, there's no way they can sell crystal meth, but then they go do it again. It's just a never-ending cycle. And then the subplots are iffy, I guess. Some of the characters, they're unnecessary, the subplots. Yeah, Breaking Bad, a very excellent, fun show on AMC, nothing quite like it. It has very good acting, and it's amazing. I personally think Breaking Bad is amazing, and that you guys should check it out. I think I'm going to give it a 90% out of 100. I don't think it deserves a 400% because I have seen one better show and that was a 400%. But this show deserves a 90% an A. Anyway, you guys, thanks for watching this episode of 241, and thanks for watching me play Max Dirt Bike, which I love a lot. and thanks for listening on, and I'll see you guys later.